Are you ready to transform the way you lead? Or are you content to stay stuck in the same old routine? Because in education, you're either making strides or holding others back. It's time to step up and lead or step out the way.
Oh, let the leader lead. 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 Oh, watch me stepping with that honor and integrity. Oh, and humility. Oh, is you feeling me?
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Let the Leader Lead, the brand new podcast for leaders in the field of education. I'm Jesse Radford, an educator with 25 plus years of teaching experience, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you in advance for making the investment. This podcast is all about inspiring, challenging, and equipping educational leaders like you to continue to lead with passion, persistence, and purpose. Every episode will start with a compelling statistic that highlights a critical issue in education. These stats are meant to inform and provoke thought, setting the stage for deeper discussion. I'll then share personal stories or anecdotes that relate to the statistic and illustrate key points. Stories help connect theoretical concepts to real-world experiences, making them more relatable. And trust me, I got a whole lot of stories. I'll then offer practical strategies that you can implement in your schools and classrooms. These strategies are based on research, best practices, and my own experience in education. Let's test drive it, okay? Here's the stat. Did you know that according to the National Center for Education Statistics, over 30% of new teachers leave the profession within the first 5 years? This alarming attrition rate highlights a critical issue within our educational system that demands immediate attention and innovative solutions. Growing up, I was fascinated with action figures. I really liked G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. But my favorite action figures to play with were the X-Men. And the guy that I loved the most, the character that just really got to me, was Wolverine. But not just any Wolverine. It was the Wolverine with the yellow and the brown costume from the 1980s Uncanny X-Men series. This guy, this action figure was so cool because you could take off his mask, and he had retractable claws. You pressed the lever, and the claws came out of his hand. I loved that dude. It was new. It was a thing that was not out yet, and I loved that character so much. And this story of my favorite action figure, it actually mirrors a critical truth in education. It's that novelty and innovation keep us engaged and motivated. Think about that. Novelty and innovation keep us engaged and motivated. It keeps things from getting old and stale. Here are a couple of strategies that I think will help us master the educational landscape as we see it right now. I know we're doing some of this already, but I think if we lean into it a little more and make it really meaningful instead of something that we just check off the box, I think we'll see some real benefit. The first strategy I want to leave with you is commit to mentorship programs. Now, I know we've got mentorship programs right now, but establishing a robust mentorship program where veteran teachers support new educators can make a significant difference. Mentorship has shown remarkable success in retaining teachers by providing ongoing support and professional development. The second strategy that I think can help is having meaningful professional development. Continuous professional development tailored to the needs of educators at every level is crucial. For instance, Hillsborough County Public Schools in Florida have implemented targeted professional development programs that have improved teacher retention and student outcomes. Now, while the statistics about teacher attrition are concerning, schools and districts that seriously invest in mentorship and professional development are seeing positive results. Educators who feel supported and valued are more likely to stay in the profession and contribute to a positive learning environment. Okay, we're wrapping this up. What did we cover? We discussed the high attrition rate among new teachers, with over 30% leaving within the first 5 years. I shared with you a story about my favorite action figures and how novelty and innovation keeps us engaged, drawing a parallel to the need for innovation in education. And then we explored 2 key strategies: establishing mentorship programs and providing meaningful professional development to support and retain teachers. As we navigate these challenges, let us remember the words of John Dewey. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. When I hear that quote, I'm reminded that our roles as educational leaders is not just about preparing for the future, but about making a difference every day, in every classroom, and in every decision we make. Thank you for tuning in to this trailer episode of Let the Leader Lead. We've only scratched the surface of what this podcast will offer. I encourage you to subscribe, share, and engage with us as we embark on this journey together. Thank you again. And remember, no matter where the day takes you, you'll always have two choices. Lead, get out the way.
Oh, let the leader lead. 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 Oh, watch me stepping with that honor and integrity. Oh, and humility.